Calculus is one of the most difficult math classes offered to high school students because it takes dedication. To gather all the understanding required for the course, you actually need to take either multiple classes in a single year or find a way to learn the information and skip some of the intermediate math. This may appear unattractive for a high school path, sometimes starting even as early as middle school. But after taking the road less traveled, I feel like it has expanded my awareness of the world around me and deepened my understanding for many interconnected fields. The SparkNotes version of calculus revolves around two new tools, like exponents or division. The first is the derivative, or the slope of a function, and the integral, the area of a function. The derivative comes from the basic slope equation, where a change in the rise is divided by a change in the run. In calculus, we delve much deeper into the definition and go to an infinitely small difference to get the slope of a single point. This is abbreviated as dy over dx, a small change in the y over a small change in the x. While it's not important to know the math behind it right now, it's crucial to understand that this gives insight into what is happening on a graph. For example, knowing the slope of a graph of distance gives the speed in miles over hours. The second tool is the integral. It evaluates the area from one point to another, which is useful for understanding the effect of a graph. The twirly thing in the top right is a large S, which stands for sum, or total area. This is similar to multiplying a constant speed, like 30 miles per hour, by 2 hours to get a total of 60 miles. But sometimes the speed isn't always clear, and the boundaries aren't flat. These two tools are founded on the understanding gained from over a decade of schooling, and they allow you to gather information from the world. The work and concepts involved in the math are not confining to a singular path, like how learning Latin is only useful to becoming a professor of Latin. Of course, they will apply to the sciences, like physics, where their uses are clear-cut and offer immediate results. But the idea of how cause and effect are interrelated is an understanding that you can bring to any field. For example, you, right now, are the total sum of all your past experiences and choices, from birth to present. Each day, you made choices that changed where you were going. Many small changes over a long time have incredible results. Taking time to determine where you are headed right now can positively influence your life in the future. Are you moving positively or are you moving negatively? Where have your past choices taken you? Higher level mathematics are founded on what has been experienced and learned from prior math. Like life, paying attention to what has happened and what is happening, and learning the concepts presented to you will take you far. Calculus is unique compared to other subjects like art or writing, because it strengthens your ability to take everything you have learned before and use it to find success now. It's the strength training every mind needs to stay attentive and able to retain knowledge. Who can say that skill is irrelevant?